Are you planning to do a second Muslim Boxing Awards next year?
Inshallah, that's the plan, backed by popular demand, I guess. So keep an eye out, but we're looking to this in Ramadan. Last one was in Birmingham. Let's see, maybe Birmingham, it may be somewhere else.
Hi, this is Aiysha for iBoxingHub. I'm here with Adil Hussain, CEO of Legal Blows. Assalamu alaikum, how are you today?
Walaikum salam, I'm very well, thank you, Aiysha. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well, thank you. So we're at this event today, raising money for Afghanistan. Can you tell me a bit more about it and how you got involved with doing something like this?
Yeah, so look, Casey Khadimi and Masood Abdullah are two LB family members, as we call them, two really inspirational guys. As you know, Aisha, I know a lot of fighters, and they all say they've gone through hard times, difficult backgrounds, but when you see the story of Casey and Masood, two refugees coming to a new country, no language, crossing jungles, rivers, and just about making it here, their story is really, really inspirational. They've inspired me. Casey in particular, and I guess Masood as well, they've inspired the next generation of Afghan fighters. And we're here today to bring what they've done, their achievements, to the forefront of everyone's mind and attention, to celebrate their success, and also, and more importantly, to raise some funds for their home country, which is Afghanistan.
Amazing. So obviously you founded Legal Blows. You've always been a boxing fan, I understand. Tell me about how you got into boxing.
So yeah, I just love boxing from day one. Favorite fighters, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Amir Khan. Just love boxing, and the legal aspect of it. I'm a lawyer by trade, so Legal Blow just was a fusion of legal skills and my boxing passion.
Can you just explain a bit about Legal Blows? What services do they offer for boxers?
So I think the first thing I want to say is our motto is we're here to give and not take. We're pro bono, we don't charge anything. We're here just to help and support. So what we do really is on the legal side, if any fighters wants us to look over any type of contract, whether it's a manager contract, a promotion contract, a sponsorship contract, for us to explain what's in that, we can do that. We've started doing these sorts of events where we try to raise the profile of fighters. We've got a decent following now on Insta, so we use that to again bring attention to our fighters and raise awareness of all the achievements that the fighters have got. And yeah, where we can, we'll try and help out with putting sponsorships together and things like that. But again, I just want to add, it's all pro bono. We do this because I love boxing and we want to give back, that's all.
And you're actually supporting quite a few boxers now as well. So which kind of boxers are you kind of working with, supporting?
So there's a number of them. We've got many that we love. We love all of them, to be honest, but like Denzel, we're really, really close to him. Hats off to him, British and European champion. God willing, future world champion. Zach Chelly, one of ours. You saw two of them today, Masood Abdullah, Casey Khadimi. We've got young, new, they are now professional, just turned over, so Adil Hussain. So yeah, just a handful. We want to help everyone and anyone, but as you can imagine, this isn't my full-time job. We do this in the little spare time that I have and get away from my wife. So yeah, it's all about just giving back and supporting who we can.
Obviously, I attended the first ever Muslim Boxing Awards, which you put on as I think it was your first event in Birmingham. Tell me a bit about that.
That was that was a crazy event. We were expecting about 250 people. There was about 450 in the end. Amir came to host that event. He got the Lifetime Achievement Award. What a great guy, And again, the whole point behind that event was to bring the boxing community together and make all of they are our champions. We made all of them feel like $1 million. We made all of them, whether they were 2-0, 5-0, 6-1, you name it, they all felt like world champions on that night. So it was just us recognizing and appreciating these amazing fighters who do so much, strive so hard, and just for us to give them some acknowledgement and encouragement.
Obviously, as you said, this isn't your main job. You have your main job. What goes into organizing such an event? You said in your last one you had 400 people. This one's been very successful. You had many people come to this one as well. What goes into all of the organizing?
Oh gosh, you know what? I've got to give a big shout out to the Legal Blows team. And that team is my three boys, Taha, Yahya, and Musa, and also Z, who's he's like my son as well. Just blessed to have good kids. It makes us close. They love boxing as well, so we all work together. But in terms of what's involved, we've got to give a massive shout out to Iman Relief, our charity partner, and brother Shazad in particular. Look, we're not event organizers, we're not professionals in this, this isn't our business. We're sort of learning how to do this just to give back and support, and without the likes of Iman Relief, we're nothing. We couldn't have done this without them, so we're really grateful for all the support. And to be fair, you know, they helped us so much with this. We couldn't have done it on our own. Getting the venue, getting the speakers, you know, all of the admin side, it was the boys and Iman Relief. So I'll be honest, I won't take any credit for that whatsoever.
Are you planning to do a second Muslim Boxing Awards next year?
Inshallah, that's the plan, backed by popular demand, I guess. So keep an eye out, but we're looking to this in Ramadan. Last one was in Birmingham. Let's see, maybe Birmingham, it may be somewhere else. Different vibe. We're going to keep trying to mix it up. And hopefully put in another event where all the boxers and fighting community can come together and enjoy a great evening.
And obviously you said previously that you would like to do more of these kind of events, more of these charity events. What do you have planned as your next event, if you've got that in mind already?
So I think the next one will probably be the Muslim Boxing Awards, and then we will do one more. So look, as I've mentioned, the whole point of League of Blows is to bring the boxing community together and give back. But now, because of this sort of not huge platform, but a slightly big one, we're trying to do wider good. So today was about Afghanistan. When we do the Muslim Boxing Awards, we will again raise funds, maybe for Palestine, it may be for Pakistan, maybe for Bangladesh, maybe for Africa. We don't know yet, but rest assured, there will be some fundraising because we want to use our platform to give back. It started off with giving back to the boxing community. Why stop there? You know, any little difference we can make, we want to make it.
We've had quite a big 2024 in terms of boxing and all the fights that we've had, lots of fights in Riyadh season. Is there one fight that stood out for you over 2024?
Oh, gosh, that's a really, really tough question. There were so many, but I think I'm going to play it safe and just talk about the last one, which was Denzel becoming third-time British champion and European champion. I think there was a lot of pressure on that fight for him, and we've got to know Denzel really well over the last, I would say, 6-7 months in particular. He's such a nice guy, you know. And just again, this I think goes to show what we're about. Yes, this was about Afghanistan. We're about bringing the Muslim community together. Denzel's not a Muslim. He's a proud Christian, but he's a role model. He's the right athlete that we want to work with. Why? Because he leaves no stone unturned when it comes to his dedication to boxing. And we want to be there to help and support. And hopefully now, his last fight with Brad Pauls, we were there ringside shouting our heads off. My BP went sky high, but he won. And now world title next, inshallah.
So speaking about his weight class and a Muslim boxer, Hamza Shiraz, he's actually got his first world title fight happening in Riyadh season in February. Talk to me about what you think about that fight. Do you think that he'll be able to win that title?
It's a great fight, and we wish Hamza all the best. Inshallah, he makes it, becomes world champion, and we'll be rooting for him.
Last question. Give me one fight that you would love to happen in 2025.
Oh, that's a good one again. Gosh, I want to see probably Joshua fight again because he's my favorite. You know what? Underrated. I think people look at his last few performances. Let's just remember the man and what he did for British boxing and global boxing and heavyweight boxing. So let's get him back in the ring, maybe with a Wilder, maybe even a rematch with Dubois. Who knows? But I just want to see AJ back because for me, he's a legend.
Amazing. How can people follow you on social media?
So we're on Insta, at Legal Blows. We've also got a YouTube channel now, Legal Blows again. You'll see a few of our podcasts that we've just started. So yeah, give us a follow on Insta and do subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Amazing. Adil, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.